Let's take a live look outside across Tucson this afternoon. These fall-like temperatures are sticking around through the weekend. 13 First Alert forecaster Allie joins us live outside on the 13 News Plaza. A little cloudy today in some spots, but all in all, really nice day.
Really nice conditions that we're seeing, perfect for any type of fall-like activities. And as you mentioned, Tucson Meet Yourself officially underway. If you are headed out there maybe to grab a nice snack or maybe some lunch, maybe even dinner, here's what our forecast looks like today. By 3 o'clock, 78. By 6, 74. By 8 o'clock this evening, 69 degrees. It does run about until 10 o'clock tonight, so keep that in mind. And if you can't make it out today, that's okay. It's happening through the weekend. A live look here from Tucson, the Tucson Mountains, overlooking the Catalinas. Some cloud cover to join us today, but overall really nice. 75 degrees. Perfect conditions in Arizona at this moment. 75 in Safford, 72 in Salmon Well, 65 for Bisbee, 68 in Huachuca City, 70 for Nogales, 75 in Sells, 75 if you're hanging out in Marana. Our radar is dry and clear, but it is picking up a little bit of that cloud cover though. Listen up in Cochise County, 69 degrees for the high in Bisbee today, 75 for Wilcox, Sierra Vista 73. 75 for our friends in Douglas. More sunshine for you over there. So the weekend is almost here. Lots of fall festivities are also taking place. Coming up, I'll show you what it looks like.
Yeah, no excuses not to get outside this weekend.
You are absolutely correct.
Thanks, Allie. 13 First Alert forecaster Allie joins us live outside on the 13 News Plaza. You know, Devin had a little coat on in the newsroom. Some places are barely in the 70s today.
I know. Some folks are going to be in the 60s, believe it or not. We did have another chilly morning, 57 degrees. A little cooler the last couple of mornings, though. But we are in for quite the treat this weekend. Really nice conditions. I'll show you the forecast in just a second. Let's head up, shall we? Here's a live look from Tombstone, the town too tough to die. You also have some cooler temperatures for our friends over there as well. Checking in with our temps right now, we are still in the 70s. I don't think anybody is complaining whatsoever. In Tucson, 73 to be exact, 68 if you're hanging out in Sierra Vista, 69 in Nogales, the 70s for Marana, Safford, and even for you in the Douglas region. Take a look at our temperatures for today, just a tad bit warmer than what we saw yesterday. 78 in Tucson, 77 Ora Valley, 75 for Wilcox, 74 for Benson, 73 for our friends in Tombstone, 69 degrees for you in Bisbee, 74 in Nogales, 80 degrees in Sells. The Marana Pumpkin Patch for the rest of our afternoon, not too bad at all. Very fall-like, perfect weather, I would say. 78 degrees by 3, by 5 o'clock this evening, 77. As you know, after the sun does set, it gets a little bit on the chilly side. You might want to grab a jacket before you head out the door. That ranges from 3 to 9 for today. And if you're looking for something more spooky, maybe for the adults, by 7 o'clock, nightfall at Old Tucson. Some kids, though, might be brave enough, though. 66 by 9, by 11 o'clock this evening, 62 degrees. We will start to warm on up, though, so enjoy the 70s today. Tomorrow, we do go into the 80s. 81 for Saturday, 87 by Sunday, Monday, 88 by Tuesday. We're not tracking any type of storms right now, just a little bit of cloud cover with our 13 First Alert radar. And with these conditions, it is so nice. This is why we live in Tucson and we brave the heat during the summer. I have some good news though when it comes to our drought monitor. This is mainly due from those storms that we saw this past weekend. Some folks are dry, not even necessarily considered a drought. Other parts are moderate, some parts are severe, but if you remember over the summer, we were in exceptional and extreme. So that's some good news for us, okay? And jumping ahead to October 22nd through the 26th, we are slated to see some above average conditions and maybe near where we should be this time of the year. Moisture, though, we are tracking it next week, Tuesday into Wednesday, but overall, Dry conditions, but nice temperatures though, remaining even below our normal, which is 86 degrees. We're barely there on Sunday and Monday though. As I mentioned, enjoy the 70s. Your overnight still on the chilly side, but a great weekend ahead, Rebecca.
Yeah, I can't help but smile when I see that forecast.
I know. I think it just puts everyone in a really good mood.
Yeah, agreed. Thanks, Allie.
The 13 News Plaza, sponsored by Southern Arizona Pools.
Hilarious though.
And what's wild is it's been going on for 2 decades.
That's wild. It is interesting when you do that, you know, you're like, oh, you're just there at the right time, you know, like, oh, and it like snaps a photo or something as it drives on by. I will say really nice weather as we head into the weekend though, Rebecca, especially if you have any outdoor festivities. 78 degrees for today though, 81 by Saturday, 87 by Sunday. So definitely quite the difference though. We usually do feel it, I think, that jump. The overnights though are really nice in the 50s. We do have a slight chance for rain Thursday and Wednesday.
Is it official, no more triple digits, you think?
I would hope so.
El Dorado Days is underway in Tombstone. Our Dan Maries is there and will give us a taste of what to expect in just a little bit. 13 First Alert forecaster Allie Potter joins us live outside on the 13 News Plaza right now. It is absolutely beautiful weather for any outdoor plans this weekend.
And there are so many to make, Rebecca. So many festivities are taking place. As you mentioned, Tucson Meet Yourself, that kicked off today. And it's going to continue through this evening. By now, obviously, we are seeing the 70s. By 6 o'clock, 74. By 9, 66. 62 by 11 o'clock this evening, taking place downtown. If you can't make it out there tonight or this afternoon, it's still going on this weekend. 76 right now in Tucson, really nice conditions that we're seeing, and temps across the region. 67 for Bisbee, 79 in Marana, 72 if you're hanging out in San Manuel. We will cool down to 54 for our overnights here in Tucson, the 40s for Cochise County. Warm up on the way, right in time for the weekend. Details up next.
Sounds good. We'll see you then. 13 First Alert forecaster Allie Potter joins us live outside on the 13 News Plaza. It looks like it will be a lot of fun in Tombstone and the weather will be perfect.
Yeah, much cooler than here in town. But yeah, we're going to talk about El Dorado Days in just a second, what to expect weather-wise. But first, let's head up, shall we? We're going to Tombstone. Look at that. There is Dan Maries right there. Howdy, boys. Hello there. Howdy, partner. They're looking good out there. So yeah, as we do head on over to Tombstone, here's what to expect when it comes to El Dorado Days. Saturday, if you're going to get there a little bit earlier at 9 o'clock, we're seeing 61 degrees. By 3 o'clock, now I'm feeling twangy after hearing Dan now. It's the Texas in me coming out. By 3 o'clock in the afternoon, though, we will see that 74-degree mark, though. By 9 o'clock, 59. A little warmer, though, on your Sunday. By 9 o'clock, 63. 80 degrees by 3 o'clock, and 62 by 9 o'clock at night. If you're going to stay here in town, your Saturday, 81 degrees. For Tucson, Sunday, 87 degrees. More sunshine will see us on Sunday. And if you're looking for something fun to do this evening, Marana Pumpkin Patch. Really nice conditions. A slight little breeze here and there. 78 degrees. Again, by 5 o'clock, 77. By 7 o'clock at night, 69. By 9 o'clock tonight, 66 degrees. And if you're looking for something more spooky to do, head on over to Nightfall at Old Tucson. By 7 o'clock, 70 degrees. By 9, 66. By 11 o'clock, 62 degrees. Just some fun festivities to take part in, and we're finally feeling like fall. 76 right now in Tucson, 70 in Sierra Vista, 72 in Nogales, 79 in Marana, 76 for Safford, and 74 if you're hanging out in Douglas. We are going to start to warm up though, and that ridge of high pressure is once again back in the forecast. Not a super drastic warm up. We're still actually near our average, thank goodness, but we've been enjoying these cooler temperatures, haven't we? We're picking up some cloud cover here on our 13 first alert radar, but again, a really nice day in southern Arizona. We're jumping ahead though to next week when we have the potential to track some moisture. This would be Tuesday and Wednesday of next week. As of right now, we do have a 10% chance and a 5% chance on Wednesday. So saying there's a chance. 54 degrees for our overnights though. Tonight, your weekend looking amazing. I hope that you have some outdoor plans, and if you don't, I just told you about a bunch of different things that you can take place in. So please get out and enjoy. The weather is in everybody's favor, Rebecca.
Yeah, it looks really good. What a great forecast, Allie.
I know, it's wonderful.
Thank you.
Yeah.
The 13 News Plaza, sponsored by Southern Arizona Pools.
13 First Alert forecaster Allie Potter joins us live outside on the 13 News Plaza. It's a little chilly in the shade, Allie.
Yeah. It definitely is. A good thing that cloud cover has kind of moved out of the way, so that sun is beaming, but it feels so nice. And these conditions are going to continue through the weekend. Maybe a little bit warmer though for some of you at home. You know what I think something good we could do? Play some pickleball. Here's a look at that pickleball forecast for today. We are seeing 76 degrees by 5, 69 by 7, 65 degrees by 9 o'clock tonight. Right now we're sitting at 76 in Tucson. Those wind speeds are on the calm side for us. Right now we are seeing 69 for Bisbee, 74 Nogales, 78 for Sells, 73 San Manuel, 79 for you in Safford. Cooling down to 54 degrees in Tucson for tonight, the 40s for Cochise County. Bundle up, folks. We have a wonderful weekend on tap. I can't wait to tell you all about it up next.
All right, Allie, we'll see you then. Thank you.
All right, yeah.
It's looking great this weekend. Let's check in with 13 First Alert forecaster Allie Potter live on the plaza. Allie, great forecast ahead.
Oh yeah, it doesn't matter where you are in southern Arizona this weekend. The weather is going to be in your favor 100%. We'll talk more about that in just a second. Let's go to actually, this is our station. Nope, it's from the Tucson Mountains overlooking the Catalinas. Over here though, we do have a live look to Tombstone, the town too tough to die. We are celebrating Eldorado Days coming up on Saturday. Well, it started today, as Dan mentioned, but then we're also, it's going to continue Saturday into Sunday. So tomorrow morning, 61 degrees, by 3 o'clock, 74, by 9 o'clock at night, 59 degrees, and on Sunday, a little bit on the warmer side for you, 63 by 9, by 3 o'clock, 80 degrees, and then by 9 o'clock, 62. And if you decide to stay here in town for Tucson, here's a look at your weekend forecast. On Saturday, 81, by Sunday, 87 degrees. And if you're looking for something fun to do with the kids, or maybe even just the adults, the Marana Pumpkin Patch is always a favorite here. By 5 o'clock this evening, 77 degrees. By 7 o'clock, 69. By 9 o'clock this evening, 66 degrees. And mind you, this also continues through the weekend. And if you're looking for something spooky to do, I have your weekend plans here. I have tonight covered, I have Saturday covered, and I got Sunday covered for you. Nightfall at Old Tucson by 7 o'clock, 70 degrees. By 9, 66. By 11, 62. Current temps right now at 76 in Tucson, 70, Sierra Vista, 72 in Nogales. The 70s really across the board for everybody. That ridge of high pressure is once again returning to our forecast, so that's why we're going to see a nice little warm up. But the good news is we're staying really on average. Our radar is showing just a little bit of that cloud cover though sticking around. But overall, dry conditions do prevail. We are tracking our next weather maker, though, that does have the potential to bring us a little bit of moisture early next week. As of right now, we do have a very, very slight chance for rain. When I mean a slight chance, we have a 10% chance on Tuesday, 5% on your Wednesday. 7-day forecast looks like this. A chilly night ahead though, folks, so bundle up. 54 degrees, the 80s by this weekend. We are putting a 90-degree mark there on Tuesday. We do have a slight chance for rain. The good news is we start to cool on down after that.
Wow, comparison, that 90 is actually going to be pretty warm for us.
It does. It looks a little intimidating right now.
All right, Allie, thank you.
You're welcome.
The 13 News Plaza, sponsored by Southern Arizona Pools.
At our forecast. Hey there, Brooke. A really nice day in Southern Arizona. I'd say you get those paddles out and go play some pickleball tonight. By 5 o'clock, 76. Brooke says, I'm coming. By 7 o'clock, 69 degrees. By 9 o'clock tonight, 65. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast. It is going to be a chilly night tonight, folks, so do bundle up. 54 degrees. 81 tomorrow, 87 by Sunday. A gorgeous weekend. So many fun festivities are taking place this weekend. Rebecca, the weathers are in our favor.
Yeah, I agree with you. And thank you for joining us. Stay with us for more news and weather.